I am honored to receive this award. This journey started more than 30 years ago with so many challenges and expectations, and along the way, great experiences and happy moments. Throughout the projects which followed over many years, I was privileged of meeting remarkable people and having great collaborators, which often resulted in friendships to these days. One of the major obstacles that hindered the introduction and expansion of the internet was the overwhelming presence of the state telecommunication monopolies, who mandated the communication protocols in sharp contrast with the decentralized and open architecture of the internet. Another major obstacle for geographically isolated countries was the dependence on the Intelsat communication satellites. At that time, there was no oceanic fiber. The Intelsat Intergovernmental Consortium turned out to be inaccessible. When I learned that a new digital satellite from a small private company, Panamsat, had a footprint covering a large expanse of Latin America, I knew then that the interconnection project to the internet was possible. Circumstances can also be favorable at times. The first phase of the Internet Working Program resulted in the connection of the University of Costa Rica, UCR, to a US bid node in 1990, and the connection of Panama to the UCR node in 1992. This was followed in 1993 by the interconnection of Costa Rica to the internet, using the NSF point of presence established then by Steve Goldstein, and a few months later, the implementation of the National Research Network, CRNet, based on the TCP/IP Internet protocols. An important collaboration with the Organization of American States, OAS project, under the leadership of Saul Hahn, from 1994 to 1997, resulted in the pioneer connections of Nicaragua, Panama, Honduras, Jamaica, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Belize to the internet. The OAS also provided a satellite ground station for CRNet. A few years later, I was appointed head of the Ministry of Science and Technology of Costa Rica. It was a unique opportunity to use the knowledge we have acquired at UCR to bring broadband connectivity across the country. The initial phase of this project was successfully implemented in 2001. Later, in 2014, I contributed to the establishment of the Internet Exchange Point, CRIX, that allows for internet traffic between all the telecom operators in the country. This project was critical during COVID lockdown. I also participated in the organization of the Network Information Center, NIC, and the Internet Consulting Council in Costa Rica, which has become a reference for internet governance. Finally, I would like to thank the Internet Society, the people who nominated me, all the people who have made these projects happen, especially my collaborators who greatly contributed. We are all part of this great adventure that is the internet. Thank you.